welcome to your weekend tarot from 30th of November to the 1st of December. That was a very lackluster admission of the date, wasn't it? You can tell I'm struggling this week. I'm really struggling. Right, we've used the before, the after, the whatever tarots. I'm going for the Mythic Tarot, the Greek Tarot, Liz Green and Juliet Sharman-Burke, because I don't know, I'm hoping to bring a sense of normalcy. Normalness? I don't know. I can't even say the word. Normal. A bit of normal. Bit of a palate cleanse. I'm not saying it will though, because it's been bonkers readings, hasn't it? 10 of Wands and the Lovers. All week. I know. Let's just give it a good shuffle, as the actress said to the bishop, and see what we see. Whoa. You knew that was going to come out, didn't you? I did. Okay. Wow, strong reading. I love these tarot cards. I absolutely love the artwork. You know I'm a tarot fancier. You know I have a cupboard absolutely bursting with, you know, vintage tarot cards and all the rest of it. But these are the business. I mean, they really are gorgeous. Just like to take a moment to say congratulations to Liz Green and Juliet Sharman-Burke. I don't know when they did these. These are quite old ones. I think they're like from the 1980s. And I have to say, if you are going to look for them, that personally, I think the original artwork ones are a lot nicer, but that's just my taste. Okay. Whew. It's all going on, folks. Right. There's been some shenanigans all week, hasn't there? And there's been some difficult activity and some difficult energies and some difficult emotions and all that kind of stuff. We've got the 10 of Cups in reverse, Mars in Pisces. We've had the Ace of Cups in reverse twice. There's definitely some kind of heartbreak going on. Again, I'm not seeing it particularly as the end of a relationship. It doesn't have that feel to it, but it has a certain emotional component. We then have the Lovers, which came out in the shuffle, and this is the choice, a decision to be made in love. We all know what we think on Gemstone Tarot when somebody's cupping an apple in their hand. Yeah. So he's holding this apple. I think he has to give it to the winner of the beauty contest or whatever it is. It's not going to go well, is it? But it never does. When fruit appears in mythology, it never goes well. But hey, that's as may be. The Lovers is in the upright. It does denote some kind of choice. I'm thinking one way or another, but that's why I'm doing a bit of like miming. Like, my brain can't say it because we've done so many weird readings. My brain is fried, but my hands are saying it. One way or the other. Okay, one way or the other. The Emperor, Divine Masculine, in this case Zeus, the main man on Olympia. Divine Masculine energies. It may be him that makes the choice of the Lovers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is rather great. It's like you overcome the anxiety of something. And then we also have the 8 of Wands, which we've had several times this week. Mercury going direct, things starting to move, messages coming in. And remember, we had the Messenger, I think it was yesterday, some of them being unreliable, some of them being difficult. Justice in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. If you are dealing with a work situation or you're dealing with a legal situation, it might be really tricky. You might be at a very difficult stage with it where you can't see how this is going to work, or you're always crossing paperwork, or you're always, you know, even if it's a work thing, you're not understanding each other. There's a reason why you're not understanding each other. It's because the other person doesn't want to see your point of view. I know. Sometimes it's you and sometimes it's them. And I know that spiritually you're always supposed to take responsibility for yourself, and you should, but you know what? Sometimes it is them, and in this case it is. Yes. I'm Brian and Wendy Freeding on down. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I took these for the Emperor and the Eight of Wands. We get the Elven Knight, which is the Divine Masculine card again. Even matching his robes, actually. So this could be about a boss. And then we get Pan, which is the energy of someone sometimes refusing to make a decision, or refusing to grow up, or refusing to face what's in front of them. And the Lady of Faith. Armed everywhere. There is armour plating everywhere except the heart. Okay, that's actually a very nice card, and that we've had Temperance this week, and it feels like that kind of energy. Then we get in the middle of the reading the Star, and again that's the Fairy of Hope. This is Pandora. She opens the box and all the pains of the world fly out. Thank you, Pandora. But the Fairy of Hope escapes with them. And that's exactly the card we got the other day. And then we get the Sun, which is a gorgeous card. Nice energy with the Four of Pentacles, which we've had nearly every day this week. Not blowing your top. It's a difficult line to walk, this one, because it's the line of acknowledging that there's a lot of emotional slosh going on, and there has been all week, and some of it's not your slosh. Some of it's someone else making waves for you. And that's difficult to counteract sometimes, but look, be the dolphin, okay? Jump the waves. Somehow learn to enjoy the experience, because they're trying to make it difficult for you. They're trying to create waves. And all the way through this week, we've had this gorgeous Star energy, this hope energy, this Temperance energy. Stay focused on the light. You might not be able to change this right now, okay? I'm not saying that you can, but it just feels like that Fairy of Hope is the winner somehow. And I know there doesn't need to be a winner, 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 chicken dinner, but she is. What can I say? I don't know if that's very spiritual, but that's what I'm getting. She wins. It's the taking part that counts, not in this reading. Okay. I told you, the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Again, I don't remember seeing this card before. Reverence, kindness, and consideration. It's the #1 card. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, I think these are. Yes. Colette Baron Reid. One of my favourite oracle cards, these actually. Sisters of the Seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law and divine order. And again, there is a temperateness or a temperance about that, okay? This is going through a difficult season, and it would be a season of monsoon or flood, okay? This situation, if you were going to call it a season. Everything passes, okay? Everything moves on. There's a lot of movement in the situation. Yeah. The Word Lord, communication, praise and dishonesty. That goes right for that Emperor. And it feels like, again, there is communication that isn't quite right. I don't think I've seen that one before. These cards are mad. They definitely morph. I'm going to have to ask Colette Baron Reid, have you built something into your cards? I mean, this is the one where I got 2 phoenixes. The Desert Prince. Survival and false promises. I'm going to take one more and it's going to be that one. And I like that. Because, again, look. Compensation, perseverance, the Rainbow Prince. And that's where you need to focus, okay? It's not a steely determination. It's a sense of power that not power that the divine will do the right thing. It's a sense of being in tune with the power of the divine. We obviously need a double dose of serenity because this came up yesterday. Well, we do, don't we, really? Serenity. People, check out your December readings. Let me know what you think of the readings this week in the comments box. And follow me on Instagram, Gemstone Tarot, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.